Hello, guys, and welcome to a surprise vlog.
I'm shocked.
A surprise for
this
you.
was happening.
A surprise for him. It's a surprise for everybody because we basically just learned that the Nintendo Switch is a thing.
Yes.
So there's that.
a thing.
But more importantly, it had Skyrim on it.
You can't even bring the words out.
It had Skyrim on it.
Skyrim. Just Skyrim was on Nintendo.
Yeah.
Now, A, that's a new thing.
Yes.
But B, there was the guy playing Skyrim on the plane. I bet none of you have ever played Skyrim on the plane.
I've never played Skyrim.
I've never played
on a plane.
Skyrim in the air.
I
want to know what that's
Do
like.
you like to play Skyrim on a bus?
I do. I
Do
would.
you
I would
like to play Skyrim in the bath?
I would probably like to, yeah. Yes.
There are so many places.
I would also like to play Skyrim up a mountain. You could do it while running around the woods, Skyrim style.
One of
There
the
you go.
things I also noticed as well, which is, if you sort of look closely at the gameplay they put on there,
Yeah.
and it looks kind of superimposed, which
It does.
a
but
trailer will.
That's not a surprise necessarily.
But they have used footage that is quite clearly beyond vanilla Skyrim. So we're assuming Skyrim
We're making
Special
educated
Edition.
guess. Yeah, the Skyrim version you would get on the Switch is probably the Special Edition. Now that's
Yeah.
not a surprise. Well, actually, no, maybe it is because the rumors were that the power of the NX,
Yes.
sorry, it's not the NX, it's the Switch now, was comparable to the PS3, I believed. So, but
I think- wasn't
maybe
it using-
that was just a rumor. We didn't know.
I believe one of the other things we saw about it was that it was going to use the same Tegra chip from the NVIDIA tablet. Is that right?
Possibly.
I believe
you mean
that-
the Shield.
Yeah, I think it was the Shield.
Okay. Well, I mean, we don't know. It looked, the quality, they were basing this off that one promo video. The quality of the Skyrim looked good.
Of the Skyrim.
Yeah, the frame rate of some of the games didn't look great in that video,
yeah, it
I'll
didn't.
be honest. But, I mean, and not just because Skyrim, but basically, now, Seb, I've actually never owned a Nintendo console.
Really?
Yeah, never ever. I had a Sony Mega Drive when I was a kid, and then PlayStation, then from there onwards. But never owned a Nintendo. But anyway, looking at the Switch, I'm interested.
So am
This
I.
might be the first Nintendo console I go out and buy.
I was looking at
Not
it
just because of
going-
Skyrim, but mainly because
going
of Skyrim.
like, you know what, this one could be really cool. And then the Skyrim stuff came on, and then I was so weak. I was like, I'm sold. I'm getting one. It's
Yep,
cool.
yep,
We done.
Pre-ordered, done. Yep.
Getting one, absolutely. So, the other question as well is, all right, so fair enough that it's not going to be as powerful as the PS4 and the Xbox One.
No.
We sort of assume that's fair. But do you reckon it's going to be able to be modded?
I don't know. That's a really difficult question. It
Yeah.
depends on so many things. Like Sony had issues originally that had to be overcome to get mods confirmed for PlayStation 4. That is the case now, thank goodness. But who knows? With Nintendo, a whole different company, with a machine lacking the same amount of power. I mean, I guess there's a whole load of infrastructure stuff you have to do.
Yeah.
Hopefully, but I mean, I guess the appeal is that you get to play Skyrim on a handheld.
I would
and
love
that.
that.
As a notion, that is incredible.
Yeah. And you like
It's
the
really
idea of
cool.
playing with two sort of basically a controller, but just snapped in half.
Yeah, which is kind of a cool idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I quite like the way the thing's modular and it all clicks together in various different ways. That looked kind of cool. I've never
Well,
seen
even
anything
when
like
we
that.
used to play Skyrim on PC, we'd still use a controller, so we're quite familiar with that. So
Yeah, it's
certainly
a game
good for me.
best played with a gamepad of sorts.
I think so as well,
Yeah,
and it's
definitely.
certainly easier on the eyes, so it's less sort of
definitely to
glitchy.
watch, absolutely.
But still pretty cool, exciting news.
So there you go. That was a little bonus because we were watching the thing when it was first announced. We saw Skyrim and thought we should talk about this because this
Yeah.
is interesting. But really, we also want to use this video as a way to say exciting stuff is happening.
Yeah.
And if you're watching
Tomorrow
this
morning.
video in the first few hours, then this is a teaser. And if you're watching it maybe a day later, then you already know.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a whole load of stuff on our channel.
Interesting
all
stuff.
about
Go and watch it.
Skyrim in
Yes.
some shape or form.
Who knows what that could be?
No idea. Well, we know. We just made it.
Actually, I do know.
We just
yeah,
literally
unless
finished
again
filming.
you've already
Have
seen
you
it.
forgotten?
Yes.
We literally just filmed it.
I know.
Remember.
What time is it? It's 8:15. We've been filming all day.
We should really edit. In fact,
Yes.
God, if we're going to get this stuff up for the embargo, we really need to edit.
Mm.
All right. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.